taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Hurts throwing right away. Short throw going to be caught by Waller. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. This defense for the Cowboys, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Great. 73.
Hurts. He's got Smith here. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. Throwing is Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Hurts sets up to throw it. It's Barkley once again bringing in the catch. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. They clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease. Feels good about what he's doing. I think if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that and continuing to let him throw the football.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
63.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon. Elliott good on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. Looking to put a drive together.
Ready.
They'll run. This is Jaden Blue. And they can't bring him down. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. The Cowboys at 11-4 now on the year. And they've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here we go, here we go.
They go again with Blue. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
On first down, it's Blue. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. Milton. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. You look at this Eagle defense. This unit, very tough to throw against. Currently 2nd best in the NFL.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing is Milton. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Still going inside the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Elliott now to add the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Damn.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. And he's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going out of bounds.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. They'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5. These two teams hooking up for the second time this year. They first met back in October, week 7. And it was the Cowboys winning on the road, so they look for the sweep here back home in Arlington. Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5.
Ready? Liking 18. Ready?
They'll try and run again with Blue. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop the ball in the line. Here's 3rd and 9. To throw, it's Milton. Quick hitter here, it's complete. He needed to get to the midfield strike, but he can't do it. He's about a yard short. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
Go, Rig! Go! Go! Bronco switch! Bronco switch! Hawk 70! Hawk 70! Ready?
They run for it. Here's Blue. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Up up the middle with Barkley. Past the 20. 5. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 21-7.
Shit, I already bugging out.
Now after the touchdown.
I see the shit. Come on, man.
Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey.
Fuck.
Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Coming live from the VIP, heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see about me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back gate yelling, bring them out, bring them out. To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it quick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I got the road down hard, talk career with a shine. I got some time, I can better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back gate yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. You wanna beef with the king, what is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene, what is 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't a squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. They quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back gate yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the front yard yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back gate yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Oh! Bring them out, 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 bring them out. You just heard the sound of the king of the South, T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. Bring them out, 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 bring them out. Go, 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 shorty, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give a fuck, it's not your birthday. You'll find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, you in the getting. You can find me in the club, full up. Mama, I got what you need, if you need to fill up. I'm in the habit, thing in the making. So come give me a hug, you in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like them and them, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Rolls down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the lady saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, the show to tell you I'm local. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full up, mama, I got what you need, if you need to fill up. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, you in the getting. You can find me in the club, full up. Mama, I got what you need, if you need to fill up. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, you in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my shoes. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Get the bumpin' in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks. If she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn. If they're talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a, come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full up. Mama, I got what you need, if you need to fill up. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So full up. Mama, I got what you need, if you need to fill up. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club all the time, so pop on.
In a state that lives and breathes football, welcome inside the massive AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, a couple of rivals from the NFC East squaring off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. Trey Tucker to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. And no, you're not seeing things wrong, folks. They are, in fact, lining up to punt on 1st down. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. He can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Milton now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Go, ready.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and
looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Sidney Brown makes the play. And the Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
That's a computer. That's the lag. Just fucking me up. I threw that ball, man.
Let's get to that wide complete. And he's tackled
Shit got a lag.
for no gain.
See the shit.
The rookie from Michigan, there that time.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. You're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10 now. Vacates quickly left side. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, easy, 63, bang. Over. Hey, 73. 63.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Completed left side to Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this. Hurts throwing again. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
He puts everything behind this one. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Not a bad first look for him in the this contest. And I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip your cap. They played that ball better than he could.
A 3rd down run with Blue. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Ready.
Here's Milton, first and 10. On screen here to Blue. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. Andrew Makuba attacking to make that stop.
Right there, hurt.
At the 39-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. That throw finds Jamar Chase. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you gotta imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. Throwing now, Milton. Taken in by Noah Fant. And he's gonna get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. That's gonna pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Ready.
Handoff running left. It's Blue. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Like the fucking motherfucker.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon.
Definitely did all that.
Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment.
Here we go. Alert! Alert! Alert!
Give on second here to Blue. They're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. Big gain, 14 on the play. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
We've all become very accustomed, and I'll raise my hand and say these tight ends are almost like bona fide receivers, big receivers. But they show you right there, when they can be powerful blockers, it can make a huge difference in a run game.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Oh, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
He's going to look ahead for a couple here. It's third down now.
Right there.
Milton back to throw. Into traffic, complete. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Milton.
No, oh my God. No,
The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10.
That's not even.
Hurts to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end.
Yeah, he can't keep up with the fucking man. What else will we do?
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You can't play man.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. That's right, and he's out the clear. Saquon Barkley.
Oh, shit.
He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles
Fucking hilarious.
first points here in the second. touchdown.
Kate, right there's the danger of dime coverage. Bunch of little guys on the field that love to cover and may not tackle so well. It opens up a run lane that he took huge advantage of.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returning in from the 16. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Oh, boy.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Hey, check that, check. Third.
Here's Milton. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
Ball still on that 34-yard line. 2nd and 10.
Come on.
Shotgun snap, a give to Blue. And this will only
Can't do
complicate
nothing.
matters for
Can't block.
third down partner. They're sent backwards.
Can't do nothing.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
Getting now on 3rd down. He puts some juice on a deep throw. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. How about a big hitter? 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun.
Why you jump?
But if we did,
No reason
Kate,
to.
this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Has it downfield. It's Chase. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Kate, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
Blue crosses the goal line for the Dallas touchdown.
It's a fucking sport. Hey.
Cowboys can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead.
Still down by 21 back in.
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point.
See the shit. Shit's still bugging. Shit's still bugging. What the fuck's
The
going
after
on?
splits the uprights.
Shit, you can see in the interceptions and some of the passes I threw, fucking man would be hesitant to throw the ball. The man was open. It's gonna do that shit again. If you do it again, this game will win. I don't got time for that shit. It's a fucking thing. Still up by 3 touchdowns regardless. You can see the shit still, but look at that. See how that shit doing? That ain't that shit. See that? That ain't me. Shit bugging the fuck out. You gotta play 2 games.
Game now as they send this away.
Ain't beat. You can have it.
Tucker now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up. Working quickly here. From the 25 on 2nd down. This finds Smith. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Eagles have a lot of work to do for any points before the break. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On first down, Hurts headed out right. He's running with it. A lot of grass ahead. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. That was Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. So second down coming up. Hurts now from the gun. Waller with the catch.
This shit is so ass, yo. It's ridiculous how ass this game is.
And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
This shit is so bull ass, yo. This is fucking ass. Look at that shit. Make the fucking tackle, man. That's that lag that's on that bullshit.
And he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
From the red zone now. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
On second down, here's Barkley. And 2 yards all he can get. It's third down. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on third down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
Throwing here, Hurts. Escape, and he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take the lead just before halftime. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. 19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Now Milton to throw. Trying for the deep ball. And that is incomplete.
How is he keeping up with this man? It's hilarious.
I say this all the time.
He's bullshit. He's bullshit.
Down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
They didn't do that.
Hold the set.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. On him quick, and they bring him down.
A loss of 5 on the play. It's 3rd and 15.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 14. And they finally bring him down after a huge run back into their territory.
Well, their attempt to attack that deficit, it's begun in earnest, like with a capital E. What an immediate sense of urgency they created by that stellar return. This drive has begun must-score for this offense. I think we all felt that way. And they sure set the tone coming out of halftime with that kick return.
Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. I'll start this one out with Barkley.
This is bullshit, man. This is bullshit, man. This is bullshit. This is bullshit.
Eagles put up the lead on their first series of the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. One after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Turpin with a return. And he'll go out of bounds with more than half the work done. Offensive enemy territory to begin the series at the 45-yard line. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Milton. That's incomplete left side.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Ready? Gravity Lions.
On the give, it's Blue. Broke through the tackle. And he has this down to the 34. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to keep them from piling on those yards.
And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Give them 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets them a 1st down.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
It's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. If a touchdown is checked down and throw the ball away, you're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Throwing again from their own end zone now. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. There he goes again. Saquon Barkley. Still going. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles double their lead to 14.
Cowboys 14. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready, set.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Hey, three.
Nothing out of the pistol here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Here he is on third and long. He's going deep. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbles it and drops it. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up fourth and long.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
And they're going for this. And unsurprisingly, Brock, he's not going to get the first here. So failing to see the thinking behind that one. 2, 3, 4.
Texas, couldn't get off the sofa. The thing about depression, you think your life is over. When I was all alone, now you came and changed how I feel. Let me cook. Only you understand me, you fill me up completely. And when I'm self-destructive, you make me feel so pretty. You always pull me closer to let me know that it's real. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside deep. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. I wanna thank you for taking me as I am. Need you to know that I'm your number one fan. I wanna give you my heart. You see the silver lining when I'm in the trenches. You stand beside me with your patience and forgiveness. I wanna give you my heart. When I look at you, baby, get overjoyed. I feel it inside deep. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why
Look at the arm. Look at that.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Green Bay Packers and the Minnesota Vikings.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. Calvin Austin on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First carry here for Tony Pollard. And he gets this one out to the 40-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down Packers.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, well, you can't do it better than that.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Pat the 60, pat the 60, Bronco 80. Street.
That's McLaurin with a catch out left. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They give to Pollard from the gun. And he's down. Looks like he made the stop at the 46-yard line. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Let's go. Mustang 19, track 18, Cardinal.
Throwing from the gun. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the
Packers
first down.
60 Maverick. Hey, Smash.
Running back sent in motion. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he gets this forward to the 19. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
19 Tiger.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Pat the street.
They give on 2nd to Pollard.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short, run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Completed to his running back. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
19 Tiger.
Dropping back to throw. Caught by Theo Johnson. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Vikings 10-yard line.
2nd down, looking for options. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Ready.
Back to throw, needing a first. He's got his man. This is Austin. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal. Perfect way to start the season as their opening drive has reached goal to go.
Come on. Set. Cougar knife. Count to 60. Count to 60. Shot 60. Shot 60. Ready.
Throwing it again here. Oh, he's got it. It's in close.
Right there.
Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers finish up an excellent opening series. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point.
I didn't get there.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1.
It is what it is. Let's nobody didn't get there. Zone.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Keely Ringo making the play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
4 yards on the pickup.
Smith, red.
2nd and 6.
Red.
At the 39.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stretch. It's a pickup of 11. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
Vikings, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Another carry for Robinson. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. Working quickly here.
Vikings, 1st down.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. This one's taken in by Thornton. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First red zone trip of this game for the Vikings. They've got 1st and 10 from the 20.
Here we go. Ready?
Here's Robinson up the middle. No, up the middle, none outside either, Brock. So give him just 2 yards on that carry. Offense up to the line fast.
2 yards on the pickup.
From the 18 on 2nd down.
Oh my God.
And there's a man there. It's
Why did he?
intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Packers take over as he
I told you I was throwing the ball to the tight end. You don't believe me.
Well, they were thinking at
Not
least
believe
a
me.
field
Unless he
goal
got
on
hit,
the drive
why he
if they
throwing the
couldn't
ball
reach
over
the
there
end
on the
zone,
tight
right?
end?
But the
Crazy.
interception
That's
keeps
crazy.
them from even getting 3
That's
out of this
crazy, yeah.
possession.
You really
I don't
hope at the end of
understand
this
what just
game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Okay, from my vantage point up here, that was pretty close to
You go
drawing
through
a
that
penalty
shit
flag.
so
Risky decision on
quick,
1st down.
bro. You can't
There
do
was a
that.
target in the area, so thus, no penalty, and we move on to 2nd.
A throw left side finds Johnson. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. The Packers on top early. More from U.S. Bank
Shit
Stadium
crazy.
after the
I don't
break.
understand what just happened. He threw that shit so far away from that man. Keep playing. Fuck, what else could I do?
On the jump.
Time for our
Took 3
second
points
quarter.
off the
It'll
board
be
in the
Packer
whole
football
shit,
to
man.
begin.
Damn, bro, he's
They've
got
got
3
first and
goddamn
10
points.
here, looking to add to their lead. From the gun, they go with Pollard. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. He dumps it underneath. Pollard. Not a lot of room for him. He makes it to the 34. It was Andre Sisco who hauled him down there.
And it's third down.
3rd and long for him here. That one's complete, right side. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. Some offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 27. First down, Packers.
Hey! 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! 60 Mavericks! 60 Mavericks!
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Gets this to Johnson. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
Shit is hilarious.
Quickly trying to get set again.
Nobody can get in. He's throwing off his back leg. Standing in the clean pocket and throw the ball to the wrong person.
He'll throw it yet again. Chased out to his right. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Now is Terry McLaurin on the target.
Boy,
So
like,
that brings up 2nd down.
darts. Standing in the clean pocket and throw that shit to the wrong person.
Buffalo 18! 60 Eagles!
Still sticking with the passing game. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
To the air, 3rd and long. And the Vikings rush brings him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Thank you, defense.
The former soccer star, Brandon Aubrey, on now to attempt the field goal. From the left hash, this will be from 50. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. It sails right through a beautifully placed football.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready up?
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, both feet.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Intended target Dante Thornton Jr. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Come on, set.
From the pistol, here's Love. On target to Thornton. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. They'll run it with Robinson from the pistol. This run held up after just a couple of yards. That makes it 2nd down.
What's going on? Hate that
Okay,
shit.
that's a run that's hold home on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Love out of the shotgun. Pass complete. That's
What the
Devin
fuck is he
Duvernay.
falling for?
And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. The Vikings trailing in the early going. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go. Ready?
1st and 10, and a run to Robinson. That one good for a gain of 4. It's 2nd down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Ready, ready.
Kicks the handoff, now Love. Taking a big shot for the end zone.
Oh, God. Yo, he can't throw the ball over his...
Again. And the Packers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Hey, we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you get interception and chunk yards with it, that is a gold star effort.
Going trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cup 19, Cup 19.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Has him on the quick hitter. He has room past the 25. Keeps himself upright. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers grow their lead just before halftime.
He can't throw. Good love. It's my fucking blessing. Right before my motherfucking...
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Packers take a 3-possession lead.
Throwing the motherfucking ball for him.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
Okay, right.
Good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Check what? Let's go.
Here's Robinson to start the drive. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. 1st down, ball at the 36.
And the Vikings, 1st down.
32.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Ready.
Staying with Robinson. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Fucking die regardless. Just die regardless. Whatever fucking going on. Just die.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
Here's 2nd and 5.
Oh, come on.
It's another interception.
Yo, come on, man. That shit is that lag, man. It's nowhere in the world he should have caught that ball.
And he makes the let's go. It's a touchdown
No.
on a pick 6.
That's the internet shit, man. Because I can't hit the button. The man is open, bro. Come on, man. That shit is, that lag is killing me.
Generate that first turnover, playing things the same way, and this time, it wasn't just a pick. It was a pick
3
six.
fucking interceptions.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers make it a 24-point ball game.
I'm not gonna tell that shit is it's
That pick 6 as it's sent away. Devin Duvernay to return it. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10.
Minnesota in the
ass,
formation.
man.
It's 1st
Fucking
and
hit
10.
the button. That ball should have been there. Shit's fucking lagging. Shit's been
Robinson on the inside give. And that is exactly what they were after, Brock. A good 8-yard run on 1st down. Working quickly here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Robinson again here on 2nd. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good.
Now Love on the play fake. Connects on the crosser. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out.
It's a gain of
A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
crazy, man.
I think my favorite part was the
Fucking
magic
garbage.
he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra
Running by
yards.
himself, he got time to
set up at
switch.
35
What's that
now.
lag? That shit is.
Set, button. Set.
Running here with Bajan. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Minnesota spends its second time out here. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll come up 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Play fake, it's Love. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete. Well, no look on this
Look at that
first look of the
shit.
game.
Wide
So
open.
it's second down coming up.
Why the fuck?
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far.
Why the
It's
fuck?
not met the standard they set for themselves.
Only for the fuck. This nigga not even
Here's
that
second and
fucking
10
good.
from the
Like,
21.
damn.
Ultra. Go ultra. Here we go.
Back to the air. Love. That one connects.
Man, Love, throw the fucking ball, man.
The Vikings get their first points of this game just
Hey.
before halftime. Chris Boswell for the
Thank
point
you.
after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Vikings pull a little closer. It's a 17-point game now.
Well, fucking losing like this.
Now Boswell on to send this
Hey.
away.
6 to 14 points down in that motherfucker. One on the errant throw and that bullshit last time. That fucking man running by himself. He got time to switch off and get to him.
And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Packers take over 1st and 10
Yes.
at their own 26-yard line.
Excuse me.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal. 18. Go.
Throwing from the gun here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Shit.
10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout.
First down.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go check. Go check.
That's McLaurin with a catch out left. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Bullshit like that.
Offense letting the clock reach 3 seconds as they take the timeout. So they can try a field goal
Almost
now
scored
before
off that black
halftime.
ass shit.
Aubrey puts it through. And that extends the lead to 20.
Makes the score.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
So far, the fucking thing.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Ready up.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Set. Cut.
Starting the half with Robinson. Sifon buys him some space. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
Shot. 17. Come on. Set. Ready.
Now to give to Bijan. Jukes one defender. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
Going to the ground again on first. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They've got first down from the 31.
Still. Check. Hey. Ready.
First and 10 at the
Shotgun now for Love. Short pass brought in. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Robinson gets in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Vikings drop the lead back to 13. Now Boswell on to send this away. On the return, here comes Austin. Coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line.
We got something. Deep offense. What offense plays? Shit.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Second and 10 now.
Y'all was running with the man and y'all stopped.
And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here we go. 19, Tiger.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at their 49-yard line.
Hand off, running left, Pollard. And 2nd down only works out for a yard.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Ready? Pump 19. Pump 19 tight. 19 tight. Buffalo 8.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. It's on target to Johnson. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend.
But I just don't understand. Like, I know it's deep inside. Nobody
That's a
knows.
QB's best friend.
We're slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Let's go now. 18, Roderick. Bronco 80. 7 Pirates.
Throwing now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
To throw again on 2nd and 10. Caught by his back here. It's Pollard. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
He's able to hit Flowers. Caught. Spins out of one stop. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you've got to be an artist. You've got to be creative, and this guy is.
Pollard on 1st and goal. There's so much for finishing things on the ground. He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal, they're going to throw. The throw is caught. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler, gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. The Packers carrying both the football and a good lead into our 4th quarter. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So for the 3rd time tonight, they're going to bring him out for a field goal try. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Aubrey puts it through, and that'll give him a 16-point advantage.
Well, it's hard to call that the official moment that sealed this win, but up 16 here in the 4th, it's going to take a heck of a sequence of events to see this game tied back up.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Hand off now to Robinson. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Taken down at the 41. A 6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Now we're on with Robinson. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's going to get the Vikings the first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
On first, it's Robinson again. Quite the
Come on,
turnaround.
man.
He's
Break that fucking
nice
tackle,
gain
man.
on
What the fuck
one,
is you
and
doing?
now they get him behind the line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of a yard.
Here's 2nd and 11. On the move, headed right.
Oh my
And
God.
that's going to be close to an
He threw the
outright
ball backwards.
disaster, Brock, because he
He
winds up
threw the
losing a ton
fucking
of
ball
yards on the
backwards and I
play.
threw it away.
That's one of the dangers, Kate, when you're a quarterback and you string a play out like that.
He
Defenders
threw the
are
shit
so
backwards.
fast flow that it puts so many guys in the
He threw the
neighborhood of
ball
your targets
backwards.
that even if you complete the pass, good chance it's not going
He threw the
anywhere.
fucking ball
So
back.
not an enviable spot here
He
as
threw
they
the
come up on
fucking
3rd
ball
and
backwards,
very
man.
long. Love from the gun. Gets it downfield on target to Metcalf. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Here's Love up to the line. 2-point attempt coming.
I see I'm at love hitting this shit. It's
For the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
Vikings 20. Chris Boswell set to kick
That
off.
lead trimmed just a
Can't
bit,
stop him.
down to
Oh,
10
listen,
points
man,
now as the
fuck.
kick is up and away.
Benefit from this shit. Shitty.
On the return, here comes Austin. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. First call here coming from the shotgun. Airing it out to start this drive. Finds the in route complete. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes.
Wow.
Body on the line for his team.
Wow.
They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good
Bullshit.
for Green
Off
Bay
his back
first
leg.
down.
Look at this shit, man. Come on, man. What you gonna do?
Mustang 19.
They'll try and throw it here. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face second down.
19 Lions. Bravo 80.
They are throwing it again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of third down.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the third row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now third down is so much harder.
I'm about to say, man, motherfucker, he caught that shit.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis.
I'm about to say, he caught that shit,
looking
dude.
like they'll start this season with a win. So fourth down, and the big-legged Michael Dixon out to punt. Looking up towards the dome, can't bring it in clean.
I'm sure, Kate, that the coaches would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. There's no additional damage done, however, this time, fortunate to get the ball back. Everyone could breathe just a little bit easier.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10.
Set, ready.
Here's a give to Robinson. Gonna take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now. Vikings out of the hurry up. Need everyone back to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ready?
On 2nd down, Robinson. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down. You know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
This is Metcalf working that right side. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Ultra.
That's good for a Vikings first down.
Love with it on 1st down. On target to Thornton. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Down a couple of scores. Those 2 timeouts they've got left are going to be crucial. Here's 1st down.
Wait, I guess he hurt.
Running over center with McLaughlin. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 now. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go.
From the gun, a carry by McLaughlin. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Now the Vikings use their 3rd and final timeout.
It had to be.
And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
He entirely.
Last run only
He was
gained
on
a
fire,
yard.
so why take him
2nd and 9.
Let's go now. 60 red. Set.
Love out of the shotgun. Catch is made. It's Jalen Hyatt. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. Trying to set this up quick.
A gain of 12 yards.
You don't need a motherfucking room.
And that spike with 6 seconds left to play.
Ready.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Steal. Check. Smash. Blue. Check. Set.
To the air with Love. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
I see what
defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Something he told me a while back.
Here he goes, one final shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. That is Caleb Ransell. And they give it to him and tackle him on the return, but will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win.